Right, in this video I'm going to show you how with just the tiniest amount of imagination you can turn what is now a defunct antique into something very practical and incredibly environmentally friendly for the garden. So take a look at this. As you can probably see, it's in the shape of a baby's cot. Well, it was a baby's cot about 200 years ago, early 19th century. It's made from pine, which has been painted. You can see the evidence of the old paint here. And originally it would have had two rockers fitted to the underside, like so, and it would then obviously rock. So a really good, quality thing, no doubt about it, but genuinely it's defunct. People are not buying these things as baby rockers. They're not buying them to put dolls in anymore. The fashions have just changed. So I bought this for £5 for a 200-year-old piece of furniture. So I'm going to turn it into a planter, but with a seat. So it's good quality, made with hand-forged nails. Take a look at these things. That is a hand-forged nail. So made before the mass production factory-made nails. So it's a bit square in its form and completely handmade by the equivalent of a blacksmith, if not a blacksmith, and then put together. Pretty rudimentary, but very good quality, and of course it's lasted 200 years. Now, the original idea was I was going to chop the head off it just to make it into a planter, standard planter, but actually this is going to work very well as a seat. Think about it. It's nice and solid, sit on there. So what I need to do is simply put some holes in the base. Now I could just punch out the old steel nails, which are here all over the place. Again, lovely. Actually, the iron, aren't they? But I'm not. I'm just going to make it nice and quick. Lots of drill holes. I tell you what, look at that. This is as tough as old boots. Just remarkable quality. Good. It's only pine, but it's been treated over the years with paint, and so it's still pretty tough. The smell of the wood, by the way, is gorgeous, and it smells now as it did when it was new. So you're releasing the fragrances from the wood. It's bizarre. I don't know why I like these sorts of things so much, but I really do. There are some holes in there anyway where nails have literally rotted, rusted away over the years. So maybe one or two more. Now all it needs is soil, bit of gravel on the base, so to drain it well, and then loads of plants. And I'll show you how it works with its very own seat. First of all though, to help with the drainage, I'm going to lift the trough off the ground using one of the old rockers, which is just chop it up. And so it's exactly the same height from the ground on both sides. So always use what you have. Oh, just dropped over the edge. I'll get that in a second. Okay, so just very quickly attach the blocks to both ends. Yeah, bend that nail back in a second. Go and get another one. Right, let me just put it in position. I'll fill it then with gravel and soil. Before planting it up. Soil in now for plants. So there you go, a 200-year-old environmentally friendly garden plant trough that cost £5 with a built-in seat.